1,000 jobs wiped out after International Paper suddenly shut down its plants in Savannah and Riceboro last month.
The impact is cutting even deeper on businesses that depend on the timber industry. WSAV's Nakaya Harris is joining us now with how the closures are rippling through rural Georgia.
Ben Tina, the state's agriculture commissioner, says these closures will hit rural communities hard, from loggers to truckers to small businesses. And for companies like Pierce Timber, which supplied wood, the losses will be significant. Closure of International Paper facilities in Savannah and Riceboro sent shockwaves across Georgia. The sudden shutdown leaving many suppliers scrambling. Pierce Timber Company says about 20% of its business depended on those facilities.
It was a complete shock.
Area manager Brian Peacock says the loss means fewer loads for truckers and loggers.
We've actually had to let 3 crews go, at least 15 to 20 trucks gone.
And the problem doesn't stop there. Procurement forester Chad Nimmer says even before the closure, mills across Georgia were already full.
We're already saturated, so there wasn't any opportunity to push more production to those places that were taking wood.
Without those buyers, rural businesses that depended on the timber industry, from gas stations to small town diners, are also taking a hit.
There'll be more layoffs. There'll be more suppressed labor force in rural Georgia.
Agriculture Commissioner Tyler Harper tells WSAV they're trying to soften the blow by finding new markets for Georgia's wood products.
We're going to do everything in our power, working with all state leaders to find ways to get our continue to allow our forestry industry to be successful.
When you wake up and you realize you don't have anywhere to sell that tree, you kind of lose hope at that point. And so we've got to do a good job of recruiting in the industry.
And Georgia Pacific announced the closure of their Cedar Springs facility earlier this year, and some of these companies are still reeling from the devastation of Hurricane Helene. But despite the uncertainty, Brian and Chad say Georgia still has the workforce, infrastructure, and supply to keep the industry alive. Nakaya Harris, WSAV News 3, on your side.
Nakaya, thank you.